season goal gives higher.
Basically because my it's gonna end before Christmas. So, with the exception of playing.
Kick off your week by installing your game plan.
You know, defense. So basically, if you guys don't know, I made a left, but it was left or right. I think it was left, but he did boss. We did amazing. We went nuts on the. We went nuts on the team. We went over, I want to say, 12 sacks. We did amazing. So today we are back. We're gonna start over playing with the Cowboys, who are in some need for good defense. Now I do say, if I was the GM of the Cowboys, I would, you know, get up some trades, but the trade deadline's over, so I can't do that. I made this as realistic as I could. I turned the game mode to normal, I think. Yeah, I turned it to normal. Injuries are on. Everything is like as realistic as it could be, except for the fact there's 6-minute quarters, which I think I like that. The trade deadline is on. I know I've talked about turning off the trade deadline because I don't like it, because I like to do trades the whole time. That's why I wish like we shouldn't do the trade deadline anymore. Like, the whole waiver wire thing's confusing to me too. Like, you drop a player and put him on waivers, and all of a sudden they can trade someone.
Madden 17 on EA Sports.
What do you? What?
We begin the new season here with this young man anxious to prove he belongs in the NFL.
Speaking of waivers, I'm excited for pitch. It's when does it start? It starts tomorrow, right? No, it's Thursday, right? When it is the first time. No, wrong side. Well, a lot of people run to this side, so I guess it's gonna be.
Now a first carry here for Shane.
Oh yeah, of course. The first time
I 1-yard gain there to make it second.
They're all gonna go to the right side. Now they're gonna run right at me.
A
They're gonna run
solid
like a
second
totally
round
different
pick.
area.
But when you're close to that first round, do you come in with a little chip on your shoulder?
Oh, I can do that.
You definitely do, because now your money's not the same. But even more than that, it's the prestige. Everyone wants to be a first-round pick, and he thought his talent demanded that. And I do know some teams in the league that first-round grades on it.
Really, it's a solid draft class from a year ago. They were able to address some key weak spots on their team and fill in some holes.
And they were able to identify the players they wanted early in the process. Got a little bit of luck, as some guys may have fallen to them. But for the most part, knew their philosophy and stuck to it.
Hitting Donnell here, the tight end right side.
Almost
it's
got a sack. He's lucky
to a new set of downs.
He's lucky.
I feel like Eli Manning has just gone from downfield bomber to a guy who can complete everything.
He can hit him underneath now, can't he?
Yeah, we just saw that there with that pass completion. The maturity of a veteran taken with the defensive giver.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, incomplete. That's how you force
it. There jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it. And
I know a lot of
going into a little bit of traffic, maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
Back row, going left side, and he's got Donnell. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
I don't really know a lot of.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Here's Manning
I can't block shit.
Surveying the field. A dump off to Vereen. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Okay, I'm not on the. I am going to be on the field goal block team, because the ends are on the field goal block team. I know
the Giants
that.
offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but even more than a mistake.
I want to like get up, and right as I get up, I just
You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. And wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
They're going with Beckham on the end around. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Yeah,
and while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success. How about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
And I believe it will be a live stream. So if you get a chance to check that out,
either
check
your
that out.
receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Manning. It's complete. The tight end, Donnell.
So it's going to be something amazing. She's going to be in it.
Brings up 3rd down.
Kind of like a
collab.
collab.
I'm doing my rudimentary math here. That's his 3rd catch here in the 1st quarter. I don't know if it's just game plan or he's just finding his way open.
And maybe a little of both. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. He throws there incomplete.
No.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. And Gold is able to put it through. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. So the drive. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. They're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
They stick on the ground again. It's Vereen.
And
he's going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2.
When I know we're just a guard or a tackle.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with the football here as we begin quarter number 2. They'll come up on a 3rd and 4 here to start things out.
That was like a staple or something.
Manning now to throw.
Big!
Intercepted.
Let's go! Byron Jones!
Are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
See, if I see like their name, I know who they are. I just can't name them by memory. Go! Let's go!
Come the Giants.
I can't see my
interception, just any interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful not being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
But I believe
we'll see how they attack
if they go bye week, if they win the first season, get the bye week.
They'll run again with Vereen.
They would have.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
They would have
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. So the offense has it first
the only
and
people
10.
that have contention in the NFC for the best record are the Seahawks. And
here's Vereen.
Yes, Seahawks.
And he will be brought down
maybe
at about the 43 that time.
No,
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
The Lions are what, 8-4?
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. They'll run here with Vereen. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
I'm not
sure we could have a better call there for the defense.
Blitz was called,
and they're setting up for a draw. When you're blitzing, you're likely to beat them to the punch because they're going to take a little extra time to set up. Talk about the offensive line. In this case, you'll get him down. Set up.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right in midfield.
And of course, we're kicking.
And New York set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Oh, not even now.
With the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Give them 11 on the game And it'll be first down Giants.
Oh, that means,
and they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And the ball's knocked out. And a big turnover there as his guy.
No! They turned it over. How do you do that?
And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time to try something.
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right?
Oh,
you just
come on,
mentioned
block
they're
that.
down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Out on the right, this is Cruz. A gain of 6 there on first. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
When you decide to run a hitch route, it really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well. It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball,
that's one thing I love about rushing, like not
that's
rushing,
only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Manning gonna throw, and now the ball comes out. Manning lost it.
I just forced my first fumble, my first sack. Oh, it's Marcus Lawrence.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense.
Please kick it. Oh yes. I just forced a
look at the offense now
on
here,
my
coming
first
back out
career
on the road
sack.
for their first possession
Let's
of the
go.
second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards. Stop them defensively, get the ball back from the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets them a new set of downs.
We always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller just looks down at the sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, heading to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
They'll run it now out of the
gun. No, so slow.
He stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Off the corner, where did he come from? Well, again, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering pass catchers.
Oh, did you see that jump?
He was a big factor in the run game. No gain.
Straight. Yo, this defense
the Giants ready to come out now. And they'll be
both
looking to avoid what happened last time, which is
2 out of 3
punting
of
the
the turnovers have been
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense?
The interception. I hit the quarterback with making like
the defense is taking care of them in a lot
and that's
of
the
ways.
interception. And then I forced the fumble on my sack.
And help their defense out.
And then
did I hit on the
fumble? I guess that really doesn't really matter. Think about it. But
the gun. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy.
He's lucky he got a throw off there, man. Oh, yeah.
And New York set to take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Sack number
It'll be a loss of 10. And
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
I just I get 9.5 sacks.
Second down. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Yo, I'm just dominating. Like, there's nothing in the world that's dominating.
On third and long, it's Manning.
I'm like the next JJ Watt.
Out in the flat.
No way he just got that.
The 21 yards there as they convert on third.
No
and I know
way.
You can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
Throwing on first down is Manning. Cruz has it over the middle.
Can we just talk about what I just tried
this one
to do?
down near the 20-yard
I just tried
line. Give him 27
change
yards
the
that
play,
time.
mid-play.
And that'll be good for a Giants first.
What
The
am I
offense
okay?
certainly looking to score some points, but they also need ball security here late as we get down to the final moments of this one. Manning now on first down. He's got
Where's
his
the
man
coverage?
Cruz. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. And leading here late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense. So an excellent throw and an excellent catch there.
Zone coverage, which means you just have to find the open areas in between defenders. That's exactly what happened on that play.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
No!
It's caught at the 3.
No.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
But it came at a price.
Sterling Shepard with his first career touchdown in his first career game.
At a price.
And the G-men have taken the lead here in the fourth.
Sterling Shepard has probably just broken a forearm.
Here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to...
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use in the final stages. And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play.
You can't stop this. You can't stop this.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down
Not
right
like
at the 30 here.
Now
whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
What if there was like a new way
just
we
one
could
remaining
stop
in
them
this
from
fourth
taking
quarter of
timeouts?
play.
That'd be kind of cool. Kind of stupid.
Now Manning. A dump off to Marine. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Ooh, they're really close.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw.
I just tried to man him over.
And now the ball comes out.
No! I had a chance. That was a golden
But the
opportunity.
offense recovers it. Now they'll try to regroup on second. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here.
To try
the third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Here. Oh, it's 10-10. Why? Oh my gosh.
To throw is Manning. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins.
You know what I think? They should turn, like, you know the thing they have in college? I forgot what it's called. It's called
Except for their first drive here in overtime. And this is
they
where
have in
the
college?
crowd can really become a factor.
Like, you score a touchdown, you get, like, the other team a chance. If they score a touchdown, then, like, kind of just continue to go to the next round. That's what they should do in this NFL.
And that first drive can dictate the whole thing.
That's what they need
Because
to
they
do.
know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. First throw of overtime here for Manning. Over the middle here to Donnell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it. Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Fresh set of downs here.
My hands.
Not too many more ideal situations in second and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
On the run, here's
You know you play so much video games.
and he's going to get stopped up quickly.
I said
Give him a
playing
yard
video
down to the
games. It's like the first
43.
video game.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built
That's
around
why I
the
wasn't
guy throwing
streaming
the football.
yesterday because
But
I
these
wasn't
short
playing
runs,
video.
they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a
Actually,
defense.
Monday, I
They can
believe.
add up as the game goes along. You control the clock. You
Was the
control
day
the
that I was
ball.
And
trying.
the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up down. The O-line will have to do a better job protecting here on third down after that sack. Throwing is Manning on third down. And he'll just
Where
toss it
was
away.
you
So
blocking?
he throws it away, and that brings up 2 minutes to go here in overtime. We'll be back after this.
No way. Oh no. Oh no. Blitz.
They'll run. It's Green. And
Get
he's
out
gonna
of
lose
here.
yardage here. It's a loss of 4
Green.
there, bringing up second down.
Get out
Defense
of
won
That's
that
my
play
first
so
sack. Wow, that's
fast
sad.
that
I
I
got
think if the
like 2.5
running back even had
sacks.
time to notice if
Yet I
anyone
couldn't
was
get
there,
a
it was just a
tackle.
blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
On second down,
No,
here's
wait.
Manning. A screen here to Vereen. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down.
I was
So
expecting
nothing there on
him
the
to like
screen
try to
that
block
time.
me. That's why I pressed.
That means all
Square.
that great acting
That was
they
a-
tried
that was
on offense
3.5
went
sacks
for
right
naught,
there.
didn't it? Because you have to
That was
try and
3.5
influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield.
No.
Didn't
No.
happen at all.
No.
Give a lot of credit to the defense
No.
for not
The New York set to take the field. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
How long is it? Oh, it looks like a long one.
So now it'll all come down to Robbie Gould. This to win it in overtime.
Not even a kicker. Why is this like?
And
No
he got it.
way.
The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights.
Hey, this Cowboys team this year. I mean, they lost their first game and look at they've already clinched a playoff spot. 11-1. Maybe revenge. The dish best served cold. And it came down to the last play. If you remember the last time, that idiot
Once you're ready,
went,
go ahead and select Advance Week to get to
into-
your next game.
went and forward instead of going right, which he should have done. But no. No.
Kick off your week by installing your game plan.
Hello. And welcome to Hunter's Zenshi. Today, we're going to be looking on Zenshi for learning here right now. Are you ready? Let's go. Teamwork, one assisted tackle. Is that even possible? I've already reached my level 1 season goal in one game. I'm already 20% into one of my milestone goals. And I'm one game into the season. Oh. Good. This time I won't have any Charles Johnson or anything to compliment me, so I'm gonna have to make most of all the defensive plays. Except for Rolando McClain. Hopefully he doesn't get the medical marijuana this time anytime soon. Doesn't go Steve Kerr on us. But see, yeah, it's gonna be fun to do that with my stepmom. I feel like we haven't really done anything on this channel yet. Like, I haven't done anything with my parents. I haven't really, done anything with my parents. I've wanted to do stuff with my parents for a while. I've always wanted to, do stuff with my parents. I asked them to do stuff, and they've been like, yeah, but I never had a chance to get through and do it. So I'm kind of excited to be able
And
to
a
do
first carry here for Charles Sims. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. And Charles, we get a look here at the key inactives, and I tell you what, a big list for being this early in the season.
If there's any silver lining at all, you're hoping you can get these guys back, and now you'll play well down the stretch with them. But what you're also hoping is that the guys who have to play for them, the next man up mentality kicks in, and those guys take care of business. But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
Sims.
Nope.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a full 3 yards. And
what's his name? The rusher? Oh, yeah. You missed.
Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened, but then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
And today's actually...
They'll run it again with Sims. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. Third down now following the run.
4 months later, shoot. I should go in this
On 3rd down, Cousins. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow.
Sorry, Nan.
Marcus Lawrence.
My Nan is a Redskins fan. So anytime I go over to
the Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
It was like 2 years ago. Redskins were playing. I started and they walk into the house.
A star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy is like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go. Because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off.
The Redskins.
Again, they run with Sims. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Partner, we're into the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not
the left end is all the way down the field.
Excellent pickup at 34
vertical X.
What's the old expression that quarterbacks like to use when they decide to throw the football? I'm looking for either a touchdown or a check down. And he took the check down on that play, and it worked almost to perfection.
A first down throw for Cousins.
What does he do? Why is he standing so close in the pocket?
Options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
He's like sitting there behind the center.
Now that'll bring up second
like literally,
down.
if the dude that center is guarding breaks free, he's sacked and down.
They'll come out in the pistol. A second down throw for Cousins.
If you ever want to shut up the quarterback when
good for
he's
the
screaming,
completion percentage, but no
just
gain.
change the play and he'll immediately quit.
That's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right
Yeah,
from the beginning,
you
get
guys
all your
excited for
guys to
Christmas?
the football
This is
and
gonna be
spill
fun.
the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
To throw, Cousins.
There's no way he
deep
makes
down
that
the
throw.
field, so he just tossed it away.
In real life, he gets his arm broken. He tries to go thunder. Wow.
Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it.
No,
All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if some guy, there got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
They were over here.
Let's make this one simple.
Christmas.
What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Christmas.
Second down, Cousins. And seeing
on Thanksgiving.
Throw, he chucks this one
As you know,
away
the
from
Redskins are playing Cowboys on Thanksgiving.
Now it's third down.
So we were all like,
8
I
yards
was cheering for the Cowboys,
or
we're cheering for the Redskins, and every time like the Cowboys got points or something, I would be like, I was trying to rub it in, but not like rub it in too bad. They're really nice to me, so I don't want to make them too mad. I want to make them mad to where they feel.
It's just their first, so they'll have
That's
two
the same thing like if you want to do this to your
before we get to halftime.
You want to make them mad to where they feel it, but not to where they're actually like mad.
First down, here's Cousins. It's
brought
in by Jamison
Crowder. Gotta make them walk. You know, if you want to make them mad, not mad to where they're mad. Mad to where they're like joking me mad. Okay, stop. And then you stop.
They'll throw again. Cousins. Complete to the right. This is Garcon. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Cousins now to throw on first down. Caught on the right side.
It's like dragged him to the ground.
It's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line.
Overload 3.
This completes to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something to have central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands,
speed. I mean,
no, let him.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. To the air again, it's Cousins. And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
He wouldn't have a chance.
This could very well be 4-down territory, but right now we focus on 3rd and goal from the 1.
I mean, like, from here.
On 3rd and 1,
no,
here's Cousins.
Halfback.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down.
They do halfback. You actually
sack brings up 4th and goal, a loss of 7. Big play. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance
you can play in your halfback.
To end the first half.
He went after my leg. The quarterback like ran into me. This offense is like going bonkers. Yo, did Romo get injured again?
On the ground, the drive starts with Sims.
No, I missed.
And
I
had
a tackle there. I had a tackle behind the
12 yards on the pickup, and it'll be first down Redskins.
I had a tackle.
So much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain.
Yeah.
The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to
he like spins right into me.
Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him. I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws.
How about the Madden
plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game. So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
On second down, it's Jones.
No, I couldn't.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. So second down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on third. They'll run the option left. He can run for it, and he will. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down.
Oh.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3.
See that song? That's what they say, and that's like the score. Don't get me wrong, I love my grandparents. I love them to death. But it's
a first down throw for Cousins. Over the middle to Garcon.
This is like Clemson fans complaining about what it is.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Feels amazing.
Jackson's got it.
I love that. I was so sad that
it's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn into big plays.
The worst Wi-Fi ever. Like
on first and 10,
the router wasn't in the room.
A dump off to Sims. And he gets this inside
the first
35-yard line. It's a gain of 17 that time.
It wasn't Tallahassee.
And it'll be first
Jackson,
down Washington.
Jacksonville.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Cousins on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Terrell McClain breaking through to get him for a loss of 7.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Watch game.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I think it was game
No gain
3.
on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
That's where I looked for my Chargers.
Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down.
No!
Give him 25 yards on the play there. And the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Cousins. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Unless you're a center or something, or a quarterback.
They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal.
All right, here we go.
3rd and goal for Cousins. And that is incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target. And it brings up 4th down. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
I'll start.
Now flags come in before the kick. Clearly there was contact. Who was at fault?
Can make it still 4th down.
So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the left.
Yeah, even though it's a chip shot.
Is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18.
Oh, what? My bad.
In the grand scheme of things, it's likely not going to matter much, but at least they get themselves 3 points closer to reach.
25. Yeah, you're not coming back from that. Trust me. No. Oh, he was good. Yeah, he was good. I got a sack. 1 sack of the quarterback. Got 1 sack of the quarterback.
Kick off your week by installing your game plan.
Oh, Bears. This isn't really going to be a good game, but okay. Remember how surprised everybody was once the Cowboys started becoming amazing? Watching, let's use that awareness I need, yes. Okay, so that is going to be it for today, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. That video is going to be coming up, or maybe even live stream sometime next week, maybe even this week. I hope you guys do enjoy. It won't be this weekend. I won't even be here. Don't forget to leave a like and stay cool. Peace.